Okay, do the intro, Jake. What's up, guys? All right, 2 weeks post-Arnold. We're here, we're alive.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was gonna make it alive. Um, yeah, Arnold's already been 2 weeks today, actually. And we're officially back on the tube. We were away after the Arnold Classic. We went over to Colorado. I got extremely sick after, so was PL, so was everyone that was around. I think there's a lot of people that got back out of the Arnold super sick. So it just kind of took us almost a week to reset and get some life back into our world. But we're back. It's Friday today. We've been back at work for 5 or 6 days now. We've had a full week of training. It went great. Great first week. Max is officially 9 weeks out.
Yeah, 9 weeks
World's
out.
strongest Smithman. And then I'm 11. So back to work on different events, which kind of helps the motivation a little bit. It's always fun to switch over the events that we're training for, and so yeah.
Especially when there's some that you don't like to train, right?
I mean, like which one?
I don't know, but just a better set of events. It's nicer. It's fun.
It's
a
different.
squat instead of a deadlift.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that better or not, but so the Arnold Classic. Let's talk about that. Day one. We had the max deadlift. You want to start?
I'm just not good with that bar. The whip is too much for me, and I just shoot my hips up and throws me a curveball. But hey, it is
You
what
almost
it is.
had it too.
Yeah.
Because you did how much in the gym again?
In the
Regular
gym,
bar.
regular bar at post 775. I was getting ready to pull 800 at the Arnold's, and
Arnold. It's not Arnold's.
Same.
Arnold. Whatever. Sorry.
But it is what it is. I'll take it.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. I was able to pull 2 lifts, also not back to back, also not first out on the platform. So I was starting off the weekend on a really good high. I was happy. I pulled 521. Is that 521? Yeah.
Yeah.
For a PR on that bar on that platform. I'm really happy. It moved quite well, actually. You could tell I had to put a little torque in it, but it was good.
Get up, Jake.
So 2 points on deadlift for me. And then we went over to right into the overhead gauntlet, which was such a curveball for everyone, I think. At first I was like, and I mean, people missing event or implements and such, and doesn't make me better at my event, or doesn't make me feel better at my event, but knowing that it was that much harder for everyone else, I brought the stone to shoulder, or stone to overhead to my chest, and it won. It won the battle. I blacked out. I just didn't get a good enough breath underneath to implement, so I was gassed out there. Same for you. We just couldn't get the lockout on the stone press, so we got our points from the dumbbell. I think I was about mid-pack. I got a really quick dumbbell, and there's 3 girls that missed the dumbbell, maybe 4 or 5 of us that missed a stone, so it was honestly like a really odd overhead event, because obviously we all wanted to get to the log, and that was the goal, and not to even get to go touch the log or get a rep was a bit heartbreaking, but move on.
Yeah, pretty much. Move on.
Frame, here you go.
Frame. I was excited for that event. I was ready for that event. Picked up the frame really fast, started running over the ramp, and as soon as I stepped my first step on the flat surface, I felt my bicep. So I decided to dive for the line, and I crossed the line, and obviously they don't. They favorize a few people, so I had to go at a distance instead of a fucking time.
I even asked the judge if Max had full distance, and he told me yes, and the frame was quite over the line. So I'm not quite sure why they didn't give you full distance, because even if it would have bounced and then slid through, there's 4 or 5 other guys that did the same thing. So I don't know if it's because you just went down with the frame that they're like,
Probably.
I don't know. Anyways,
But I feel a lot better right now, guys. I've been training. I've been doing a full back workout. My recovery.
look what it looks like, because you posted a couple days ago. It's a lot better.
I just have
Come
my
on.
hole right here, obviously. So just training smart right now, getting ready for World's Strongest Man in 9 weeks.
Yeah.
It's a muscle belly tear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tendon are still there. I'm doing a lot of recovery, lots of attention every day. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was day one.
Yeah. Day
I
two
think
was
it's our
great
typical
for me.
fucking day one at the Arnold, which, anyways, that was day one. So day one night, we chilled, recovered. I had to get my head in the right place because I was starting day two without Max again. So day two, we started off with the big jerk. I had a really good short prep on my split jerk behind the neck. Prep was amazing. I was grateful to have Mary there to coach me behind and coach me behind scenes on the behind the neck. She's just such a flawless coach and very precise. It was honestly an honor to have been coached by her. I felt devastated not to be able to prove to the people and to myself what I was able to do on the platform. So what happened is that I got the opener, had set up 297 as an opener. People think it was pretty aggressive, but I was comfortable. Like, it looked really good. If you can insert the clip here, or if you guys want to go check out the live stream, all three commentators are talking really good about it, and that makes me feel really comfortable moving forward
It's a really
into my
big lift
training
in the
with the
gym on
split
this
jerk.
one too. So
Yeah.
she's one of those just super explosive athletes. Let's go, Sam.
135 kilos is the weight on the bar. That's 298 pounds.
Come on, Sam. It's a big opener. Wow.
That is how you do that.
Well, that was easy.
If anybody is coaching their athletes on how to do a behind the neck split jerk, just take that little clip
Yep.
right now and just keep replaying
On
it to
replay.
them. Yeah.
Watch it in your sleep, ladies.
Yeah.
Watch it in your sleep.
And one thing that was easy to hear, you heard her feet.
You hear him
And
slam the ground.
That's always a good sign of someone who knows what they're doing.
Absolutely, yeah.
When it got to the three,
Bellavo, good.
135 kilo, or 140 kilo, I think it was.
142.
142, I think it might 315,
yeah.
312. I got the down command and I felt my left elbow not being happy, and it just really, it came down on me, and so instead of me pushing really through the roof, I got really too comfortable at the lockout, and 315 got the best of me, unfortunately. So I lost the bar behind me, didn't hit the platform, so they disqualified me. I still had 2 attempts left, which was a really big bummer. I sat back on the sideline thinking I was going to be able to go again, and they came over and told me I had to leave. So I was really crushed. It took me a long time to get over that. I think I still have a little bit of a heartbreak from it because I really wanted to contend for a second place on that event, and it would have been a good start to the day. But so didn't go as planned, move on. I gave myself like an hour timer to get pissed, and then after that, moving on. So I think I still tied for third or fourth there, not sure. After that, it was the we had our event 5, which was the carry and drag medley, which was really fun. Max told me right before, full out, like you need to go, give it all you've got, because we came here for the jerk and the sled medley. So this was kind of technically my last event of like, I got 4th place on that sled drag, and it was a 1,100 pound sled. A lot of girls, it got the best of them, and my training had obviously reflected my showing on that event, so I was really happy with that, considering. So yeah, and then we went into the last event of the Arnold Classic, which was a stone to shoulder. It was by far, like, without having the points come on my favor, I did 4 reps to my shoulder, which was the most I've ever done ever. So it was honestly still a really good event for me and a really good showing. And again, even though I didn't have points up on the board, I was still pleased. Just a little bummed that I didn't get to get a good rep. And
It was a big stone.
it was also a very big stone. there was just something about keeping it stable on my shoulder. I just couldn't. And I think honestly a little bit of mental goes into it because I wasn't confident really on getting it, and knowing that it went up 4 times, having that to be able to switch that like mindset right away was so hard. And that last rep, as you can see on the live stream, like I did get it, but then it came back down after I got the down command, didn't hit the freaking platform, so I didn't get a good rep. So just little things that like really cost me a whole lot that weekend or that day even. So finished in 9th out of 12. Really happy. Honestly, my performance was what I expected it to be. Could have been better, but it's part of the sport and what we put our bodies through. So yeah, what do you think of day 2?
It's good. For me,
Okay,
it was really good.
moving on, day 3. Serby, give me like 2 minutes. Hold it in. He just went outside too. Okay. Day 3 was the Expo. So usually our Sundays are quite busy because we love to hang out with people from the Expo, with our sponsors. We hang out at the booths, and so Sunday morning, woke up, went to watch the finals for the Arnold Classic. I had 5 athletes that made it to the finals, so I was trying to be there for them that morning on their first event. They did phenomenal. Extremely proud of all of our athletes that weekend, every single one of them. And then I had a meet and greet at the Junkbrand for a few, and after that was the animal cage. So it was a really, really good time in the animal cage. I was able to hit 200 pounds, be the first woman to hit a 200-pound dumbbell, regardless of weight class. And it's cool because now I just like pretty much proven to everyone or every woman out there that 200-pound is doable. And I hope we get to see a lot more of those big lifts in the next few years. Yeah, it's cool. And then, yeah, that was Sunday. So, and then we did our zone appearance right after with Evan. And after that, we just really hung out, tried to eat some food, drank a couple beers, and just relax. Really, it was such a big weekend. Immediately Sunday night before bed, I started to feel like crap. And then we had to fly the next day, and then the sickness got to me, or something got to me. I'm not quite sure still, but
And then
we
your
went.
dad got sick.
Then my dad got sick, and then PL got sick, and Max just got lucky and didn't get it. So
Fought through it, really.
yeah,
You
you
really
fought through it. No, Max, you could tell when he's sick, and he didn't get sick. So went to Colorado last week. Hung out with Brian and Carrie, Lucas and Nancy, and EA, and the team behind EA. We got to do some shoots with Seth and James. We did some commercial for EA, and it was hard and fun. It was cool. It was awesome. Actually, like, I really love to hang out with them because it just grounds you, and like it really motivates you to be good and to come back here. And
It's a nice break in between coming back home. It was rough because we were busy, but besides that, and exhausted, but it was good timing. Then we got home, and then we were ready to go.
yeah, I took 3 days to be on the couch when I got home, and then we were good. I was good, but it was good. Yeah. So yeah, we're back at training for World's Strongest Man and 82 kilo PSL. 9 and 11 weeks out. There's a lot that you guys can do out there to help support us. If you guys do enjoy this content, make sure that you guys support us in any way. We are going to put all of our links to our sponsors. Make sure that you do like and keep pushing our videos to your friends and your family if you guys enjoy it. There's going to be plenty more coming. Yeah, we're excited. The Arnold is done. It's the heaviest show of the year, and I think from here on it's just a lot of motivation on what to work and how to get better. So if you guys do like this, make sure you give us a big thumbs up, and yeah, we'll catch you guys soon.
We get up on the track.